canvas, fly you around the world. Maldives and Santorini, Versace. I love you, you're my G. Even if now, yeah, I go still love you by one day. Follow Bamba to Bamba, I go be your defense.
Call with Umbrella, and the song trended about a few months ago, but then it's still in the mix. It's still very much in the mix. You can still enjoy the jam as you go out, as you do your thing. Just enjoy the song, enjoy the beat. Combine the efforts of Nasboy and One Day Call. And on that note, I welcome you to the second half of Return Trip on Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Today, Monday, the 11th day in the month of March. I hope work was good. I hope the sun out there today, hey God, I don't know what name to call it. It's just something else. Plus the heat combined, the sun bringing the heat. It's a whole lot this afternoon. You'll be surprised it actually rained a few days ago and we had it really cool. But now the sun is just out there. It was just out there rather earlier in the day. I hope you had a great time at work. I hope you are able to do 1-2 things that you needed to put in place. I hope you are really feeling complete and fulfilled about your day. And like I do say, if you're not able to achieve what you set out to do today, by God's grace, tomorrow is you achieve what you want to achieve. That money that we're working so hard to get, we go get we go get and go even dash us joint back. So it will come our way. But we just have to do things in moderation and do things legally so that you don't get into trouble. We're trying to make money. We all know money is important. It is the main cocoa of the whole struggle. But let's just do moderation. All right, this is Dayo Anthony reports for duty. I hope I can ask the traffic reports that came in during the first half of Return Trip. How it is going at your end this evening, so that we'll be able to advise other motorists who are heading towards the same direction as you are going to. Or someone who is just about to leave home or go to work or coming from work and you're heading in one of these locations, your reports could just be that clarity that the person needs. So let's begin the reports this particular time from Olowu Third Milan Bridge access that says traffic is quite just a bit of busy movement, and that's due to the peak period rush and diversion points at Aniniji, Inward, Adekunle and Third Milan Bridge. Traffic has backlogged all the way to Obalinde and beyond. Corridor managing situation. Akoko descending CMS by Outer Marina Inward State House, connecting Marquen Bridge down to Officers Mess and Bonnie Camp is also busy, and that's due to high influx. Impediment remains negative as of when the report came in. All right, let me take you down to Shomolu Yaba axis, where good movement from Empire Inward Jibo 1, then is the bridge connecting Wayak and St. Agnes down to Sabo Alagomeji Banti, Urus Adekunle, likewise the return journey. Now, except for a little delay, and that's due to traffic light alternation. Now, Jibo Inward Yaba phase 1 and 2 is moving fast. While Yaba flyover Inward Ojuelegba is okay, likewise the journey inward Oyigbo. It will fly over inward Apapa Road, moving smoothly. Likewise, the return journey inward Itu and Ijara Lokba. Now, the return journey taken from due to the market's activity. Adekunle is moving well, except for traffic light alternation delay within that corridor. They say his impediment is negative, and men are positioned at various checkpoints doing the needful. Let's move on to Ojoy Yanoba access this evening. Are you around Ojoy Yanoba? Then I have your traffic update. And it says movement from Agbara Bridge down to Yanoira is very okay at the moment. Yano Shashi through Okukumaiko down to Alabarago Market is also good. Now, Frank Class connecting Igando corridor is slightly busy, while the Yanoiba flyover bridge is also busy, and that's due to activities going on, which is hindering smooth vehicular movement. Now, Vaux is also busy, and that's accompanied by evening rush, while barracks and routes Oshun down to Abuliado is a good movement, both the carriageway and the service lane. The movement through the corridor of the zone is steady and approachable, and no impediment sighted at the moment. Okay, there is a flash update here. It is around Agege axis. There is a broken down PSP Lama compactor truck with mechanical fault on Old Abeokuta Road by Tabon Niger, which has no effects on traffic. Now, effort is on by the owner to get it fixed, while men are on ground managing the traffic situation. I can actually see the truck from the report here. It is just by the side of the road. Looks like it's actually crossing the road, but it says it is not affecting movement, and so I want to believe it's not affecting movement. So keep the reports coming in. Thank you, Nabanja, for sending in the reports back to back. Well done for all you have been doing all day long. Great work. And you can also let us know how it is going. I know you do that. Well, so you can also let us know how it is at your end by sending a message to us or calling live into the studio. All right, I'll take a break for commercials. Like I said, making money is important. So we'll take a break for commercials, and when I come back, more traffic reports will come your way. Stick with us. And it is Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. And of course, the voice you are listening to is Dayo Anthony.
For timely, reliable, accurate, dynamic, innovative, and objective traffic reports. That's why we are your T Radio on 96.1 FM. Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Moving Vegas forward.
Shorty, I will never be away from me. Don't worry, I don't find in my remedy.
Get 8 times the value of every recharge, plus 1,000 Naira sign-up bonus and double data with with Airtel over Jara when you buy and activate a new SIM. Airtel, a reason to imagine.
Ochuko, where my rent? Oga landlord, I still never see work. So you think say I build my house for charity, eh? I just hope say this coffee, go kill me. Oga landlord, I get S-Dry cough syrup for house. S-Dry cough syrup go kick that cough come out for your chest. Take, make you use them. Ochuko, this S-Dry cough syrup they work. My coffee don't go. I don't cancel the rent where you they owe me. Oga landlord, thank you.
Kick that cough with X-Dry cough syrup. X-Dry cough syrup is formulated to fight chesty cough, sore throat, and cold in adults and children. X-Dry cough syrup is available in pharmacy shops near you. If symptoms persist after 3 days, please consult your doctor. Cameron Care Limited, serving Nigeria since 1986.
Is this a mistake? What's that? What happened? See, I just bought 1,000 Naira Glow data, and instead of the usual, I got 3.9 gigabytes. Guy, I swear, that's how I saw it too. I bought 2,000 Naira data yesterday, and I got a whopping 9.2 gigabytes. Wow! No data is just always bigger. Yep, and always better. I swear down. Babe, why are you removing your SIM?
I'm leaving this network and getting a Glow SIM immediately. And I'm not giving you my new number. You're on probation. Why didn't you tell me about this new Glow data plans?
Glow new data plans. Always bigger, always better. Babe, sorry now. Yes, get a Glow SIM card today and enjoy bigger, better data on the Glow network. Just dial *777 and choose your plan. And if you link your NIN to your Glow line, up to free 20,000 Naira bonus awaits you. Unlimited. Boniface, my guy. Long time no see. Why your face this strong kakaraka like this now?
Paulinus, I beg this 2024. I won't make money. I must buy car and house this year like you.
Boniface, last year, remember say I invite you for forex trading with my broker, Squared Financial, but that's also an excuse for your mouth. See this here? Take action. Follow Wusabi Road.
Paulinus, how Squared Financial go help me?
Them go teach you how to trade manually or automatic. Now you go choose.
Now automatic trading I go follow.
You like easy life, Sha?
Who no like better thing?
Oh yeah, call Squared Financial now on 0904 859 9688. No make mistake. 0904 856 9688 or visit their website www.sqfin.com.
My son, help me check this phone. I don't know what junior press. You know they work again.
Make I see. Mommy.
Wetin happen?
They don't block your line now.
Nobody like to chop blocking, no. So if they don't block you, unto say you not link your NIN to your Airtel line, run kitty go any Airtel shop with your NIN to unblock your line today.
Airtel, a reason to imagine.
Don't you think it is better to get the updates fast and undiluted from a trusted and reliable source than to hear it from just any other station? Get the authentic traffic reports from Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, moving Lagos forward.
by Mayoko and Victoni. And that brings the time to 7:37. Still here on Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Of course, we're here bringing you traffic updates as it is coming in from different parts in Lagos and, of course, Enviro. All right, I have your traffic update here. If you are around Lagos Expressway, I have your traffic update. Now, taking it, okay, it's a connection of Ikoyi down to 3rd Milan Bridge, then Lagos Ibadan Expressway. So it's a long stretch of report. All right, let's take it from Ikoyi axis. It says quite approachable movement at the moment. Just slight slowing down approaching the alternation point. Now, still movement approaching via Okukujang on Alfred Rwani Road, connecting the stretch of Osborne through Ilubiri and route Adeni diversion. I want to believe Adeni so diversion point. Likewise, Onika down to Obalinde Bridge, connecting Ilubiri down to Adeni diversion. Okay. It is equally a slow movements around there. The further movements down to Adekunle on the 3rd Milan Bridge in Wajinilag waterfront, down to Ilaja and route Yanowuru. Lay-by is cool and calm situation. Now, if you're proceeding on to Olokbomeji connecting to Bagada Wurushiki axis, you also have that area good for those who are going there. While Olokbomeji inward car wash, you have a good movement there down to Alakbere. It is looking good. Now, Alakbere all the way down to Berger is very much in good shape. Just slight slowing down at Berger, and that's due to boost-up activities. Now, Berger inward Kara down to Opik is a good movement. The return journey is quite approachable on route to Lokbomeji. The further movement to Yanowuru connecting 3rd Milan Bridge has been cut off at the moment. Well, let me take that again. For the movement to Yanowuru, connecting 3rd Milan Bridge has been cut off. I believe all the reports that will come in regarding that situation will certainly let you know how it is and how, if there are alternatives to be used for motorists, we'll let you know. All right, so let's move on to Ogoloncho access this evening. Now, traffic within the zone is generally calm. Traffic from Itowolo to Ogoloncho intersection down to Aruna is good to go. Likewise, the return journey. However, in Ikorodu from Obasekumade Road connecting the Bute Police Post down to Igbogbo is good to go. Likewise, the return journey. Now, from Aruna down to Itowolo, you have it cool and calm and collected. It says no impediment recorded and no obstructions, while we have officers very much doing the needful. All right, let me let you know that at exactly 8 o'clock, we'll be taking a break for sports on the way. Akiyemi Fagbalagun, who will let you know the events that took place in the world of sports today. You know how it brings you the finger-licking edition, very rich edition of the activities and the events in the world of sport. So you want to stick with him at exactly 8 o'clock till about 8:10 for detailed events that happen in the world of sport. And we'll also know those that are applying already for the job of the head coach for the Super Eagles. Maybe there are applications of people you know. I might just drop in mine at some point. I'm just kidding. I have no idea so much when it comes to sports. But then we'll see who gets the job at the end of the day, though. So all of this is what you would get to know from the Sports on the Wheels with Akiyemi Fagbalagun.
Traffic for 3 hours? Would you like to navigate through the rush hour with ease? Let us get you to your destination with the latest traffic update, well spiced up with some great music. Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Traffic news round the clock.
If you buy market from your customer and you put small something on top for you, shebi Najara be that.
Yes, now Najara.
So, come imagine say you buy one thing, then carry 8, give you. Wetin be that one?
Ah, that one now Najara now.
Hey, now Vajara be that oh. Oya go buy your new Airtel SIM. Come recharge, make you begin enjoy 8 times value plus 1,000 naira welcome bonus.
Airtel, a reason to imagine.
Listen, calling all taxpayers in Lagos State. Time to file your returns. It's filing o'clock. File all your annual returns before March 31st. Don't violate the law, no. Visit etax.lirs.net. Pay your tax over your returns. Oh yeah, yeah. It's filing o'clock.
Remember, failure to file your individual annual returns by March 31st, 2024 is a violation of Section 41 of the Personal Income Tax Amendment Act 2011 and Section 24F of the 1999 Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and this attracts stiff penalties on defaulters. For inquiries, call 0700-2255-5477 or visit www.lirs.gov.ng. This message is from the Lagos State Internal Revenue Service, LIRS.
One dial gets you locked down all day, all time. With that traffic report, just as and when you want it. With great music and lots more. Lagos Traffic Radio, your driving companion.
Guy, if I tell you see all this plenty airtime and data, where they take flex? Now dash go dash me, you go believe.
Dash get for this kind of economy. I beg you.
Dead here now. As I buy my glow sim like this spirit, I first collect 1,000 naira welcome bonus. Sarah. As I come recharge, bam, bro knock me 10 times airtime bonus. I also enjoy double data. Join.
Wait, oh, you mean 1,000 naira welcome bonus?
Yes.
Plus 10 times airtime bonus?
Yes.
Double data again?
Yes.
For which universe now?
The glow break the universe now. You want try?
Oh, no wonder boys they flex anyhow on top phone 247 non-stop. Man, I talk am.
My people, not let grass grow under your Lego. Go get your glow sim today. Dial *777# to buy and enjoy 10 times airtime bonus plus up to double data. Offer day for both new and existing subscribers them.
Unlimited.
Wetin I never do. My banco ain't used to the pursue. Your friends they call me our wife. Whenever me come your side.
Yeah, and before that, I brought you Holy Father by Mayoko and Victini. And that brings the time to 7:48. All right, I have a flash update here, and it says 40-feet containerized truck climbed the median. A 40-feet containerized truck loaded truck ran over the median and it got stuck. A location of this impediment is Navy Junction by Goro Garage. Right now, LRE has been contacted for immediate evacuation, while backlog right now is there on it. Security traffic managers are very much on it at this time. And so personnel are visibly doing the needful. Again, there is an impediment at Ajegunle. Location is Navy Junction by Guru Garage. A 40-feet containerized truck climbed the median. LRE have been contacted for immediate removal and evacuation. As it is, backlog. Officials are on it and personnel are visibly doing the needful to ensure that motorists are not stuck on the road because of the impediment. So if you're around Ajegunle and you're going through that Navy Junction, please be on the lookout as it is late at night. So please drive with care and caution around there. And hopefully the owner of the truck has a sea cushion that will place not too far for motorists to be able to see the reflective. Let me take you down to Ibejuleki axis that says the length and breadth of the zone is very much on our side for now. The entire stretch of Lekki Expressway away from Abidjan down to Eleko Junction connecting Ibeju is very good at this hour. Likewise, the return journey. Now, Eleko Junction down to Eleko inside is good. Likewise, Eleko inside down to Dangote Fertilizer. We have the return journey in good shape also. All the construction 53877127, or you want to drop a WhatsApp message, and certainly I would read it and appreciate you. Just include your name and then I'll read your messages. The number is 0809-9120-777 is the WhatsApp platform for you to drop your messages. All right, let me go back to music. Just drop a few tracks for you. And Keith Daniel is coming in. It says "Free Till I Die."
No matter the matter, RTID.
Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Moving Lagos forward.
So Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM will take the break for sports on the wheels with Akiyemi Fagbalago. It is 8 o'clock and we'll be right back after that. Please stick with us.
Cameroon coach Conseil applies for Super Eagles job. Nwabali fit. Osho doubtful for Super Eagles friendly with Ghana and Mali. Let's see fire coach Davisa for Edmonton Verona striker Henry following Serie A defeat. And Ganu has no plans to dump boxing despite devastating defeat to Joshua. The time has come and the time is now for another exciting exploration into the world of sports. This is Sports on the Wheels on your one and only station, Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, the midfield dynamo. Akiyemi Fagbalago saying thank you so very much for joining us tonight. We kick off by telling you that goalkeeper Stanley Nwabali will be available for Super Eagles friendlies against Ghana and Mali later this month. Nwabali was forced out of Saturday's PSL clash at Mamelodi Sundowns to raise serious doubts about his availability for the friendlies, which will be staged in Marrakesh, Morocco from March 22. But the injury has been declared not serious enough to stop the goalkeeper from playing. The Chipa United goalkeeper Nwabali shone as the Super Eagles went all the way to the grand finale of the 2023 Africa Cup of Nations in Côte d'Ivoire. And talking about another player listed for the friendly against the Eagles of Mali, Gabriel Osho's dream of making his international debut for Nigeria is in jeopardy following an injury. Osho picked an injury in Luton Town's English Premier League 1-0 draw with Crystal Palace on Saturday. This was just few hours after he was named in the Super Eagles squad for the friendlies against Ghana and Mali. The Luton defender is now anxiously waiting to see if he can make his debut for the country after he was withdrawn in the 81st minute and replaced by Collie Woodrow after suffering an injury. The Super Eagles are scheduled to face arch rivals Ghana March 22 before squaring off against Mali 4 days later at the Grand Stade de Marrakesh in Morocco. And moving on, we can also tell you that Tanzania-based defender Benjamin Tanimu is eager to don the Super Eagles jersey after he was handed his first call-up into the team. The former Bendel Insurance defender was named among the 27 players invited for the friendly matches against Ghana and Mali. And the 21-year-old centre-back is ready to go after featuring for the under-23 last year. Before joining EFU of Tanzania in January, Tanimu was a consistent figure in Bendel Insurance defense in the Nigeria Professional Football League following their promotion to the top flight in 2023. And we take you straight away to Germany, where Bayer Leverkusen winger Nathan Teller has reflected on the team's impressive victory against Wolfsburg. Leverkusen defeated the visitors 2-0 to maintain their 10-point advantage over champions Bayern Munich on the Bundesliga table. Teller scored Leverkusen's first goal of the game in the 37th minute, his fifth goal in 16 league appearances for the club. Mathematically, Leverkusen only needs to win 6 of the remaining 9 league games to secure the first championship win of their 120-year-long history. Wow. and Nathan Teller has now been handed another chance to fight for his place in the Super Eagles after he was named in the squad for the friendlies against Ghana and Mali. And still moving on, we can tell you that former indomitable Lions of Cameroon coach Antonio Conceição has applied to lead the Super Eagles of Nigeria. The Portuguese tactician managed Cameroon from 2019 to 2020 and will be delighted to get the opportunity to manage the Super Eagles. The 62-year-old has coached clubs in Portugal, Romania, and Saudi Arabia. He led the indomitable Lions of Cameroon to a third-place finish at the 2021 AFCON, which they hosted, and straight away to the camp of the Pharaohs, where Liverpool forward Mohamed Salah has been left out of Egypt's squad for a friendly tournament later this month. Salah has made just 2 substitute appearances for the Reds since 1st January after he suffered a hamstring injury at the Africa Cup of Nations. Liverpool had asked for the 31-year-old to miss the tournament in the United Arab Emirates, and although he was initially selected by Egypt, Salah has not been named in the final 25-man squad. Reaching you from the camp of Liverpool, we can tell you that Jurgen Klopp said Liverpool were denied a clear penalty and questioned what VAR official Stuart Atwell had for lunch after Alexis McAllister was subjected to a 99th-minute chest-high challenge by Manchester City's Jeremy Doku. Liverpool could have been given the chance to win the game deep into stoppage time had referee Michael Oliver been asked by the VAR official Atwell to review Doku's challenge. It was 100% a penalty. The officials will find an explanation, so says Jurgen Klopp. And moving on to the camp of the Blues, Mauricio Pochettino incredibly told his Chelsea players to talk to chairman Todd Bowley if they don't think he's up to the job. The Argentine continued the first defense of his performance by insisting he will never quit, and that comparisons with the old Chelsea are a waste of time and energy. He said if the players believe that with another coach they can do better, maybe they can talk with the owner. You can say Pochettino calling the bluff of his players. Straight away to the Serie A, where Lecce have signed Roberto Da Vassa after he headbutted Hellas Verona star Thomas Henry in the immediate aftermath of yesterday's game. The Serie A side slumped to a 1-0 home defeat, leaving Da Vassa incensed. And at the end of the game, he clashed with striker Henry, with both men receiving red cards for their roles in the astonishing exchange. Lecce confirmed after the events that occurred at the end of the Lecce Verona match. FC Lecce announces that it has relieved coach Da Vassa of his duties, and straight away to the camp of the DA Mannschaft, we can tell you that German FA managing director Andreas Retti has said there has been no contact with Liverpool coach Jurgen Klopp about taking over the national team. Retti said the DFB was trying to respect Klopp's wishes to have a break once his tenure at Liverpool ends in the summer, with current Germany coach Julian Nagelsmann's contract running until the end of Euro 2024. The DFB has been looking for a long-term replacement with Jurgen Klopp at the top of the list. Jurgen Klopp stunned the football world in January when he announced he would step down as Liverpool boss at the end of the current season, citing exhaustion. And straight away to the world of boxing, what a weekend you want to say for AJ. Francis Ngannou says he has no plans to walk away from boxing after suffering an heavy defeat to Anthony Joshua in Saudi Arabia. The MMA fighter was stopped in 2 rounds in a one-sided fight. Ngannou was given oxygen after being held back to his corner after the devastating knockout by Anthony Joshua. You can be sure I'm not done here. It just wasn't my day, so says Francis Ngannou. And straight away to the world of basketball, where Burundi's Dynamo Club forfeited their Africa League game against FUS Rabat in the wake of the Burundian side refusal to display tournament sponsor. Visit Rwanda's logo. Dynamo had blacked out the logo on their jerseys with tape for the opening game against Cape Town Tigers in the night before. Tensions between Rwanda and Burundi escalated when Burundi closed the border between the landlocked Central Eastern African countries, drawing anger from Rwanda. Weeks prior, Burundi President Evariste Ndayishimiye accused Paul Kagame's government of backing the RED Tabara Rebel Militia, talking about politics and sports, and finally to the tracks of Formula One, where Red Bull boss Christian Horner has told Max Verstappen he could leave the team if he wanted. It comes after a whirlwind 10 days following Horner being cleared of inappropriate action towards a female colleague. The subsequent fallout has become toxic between the 50-year-old and Verstappen's father, Jos, who accused Horner of ripping the team apart. And now, after growing frustrated by bombastic claims from Verstappen's father, Horner appears to have called his driver's bluff after Verstappen won the Saudi Grand Prix. He said, "You can't force somebody to be somewhere just because of a piece of paper." And that's it tonight. Another breathtaking edition of your favorite sports show on radio. Dynamo, Akiyemi Fagbolagun. Thank you so very much. Have a fantastic night, and God bless you richly.
Bristol Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. That was Sports on the Wheels with Akiyemi Fagbolagun. And just like I knew what he was going to talk about, the first thing I talked about was the job for the head of Super Eagles. And that was the first story he actually ran. So maybe I'm in the spirit or something. Our spirit actually working together, because I could see what he was going to talk about, and that was the first thing he mentioned. All right, join him again tomorrow at exactly 8 o'clock for another finger-licking edition of the events that happened in the world of sport. Stick with us on Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. We'll be right back.
From point to point on the road, rails, and waterways, we bring you up to speed with the latest traffic news, views, and comments from transportation experts. Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Traffic news round the clock.
We're still Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. The second half of traffic. The second half of Return Trip on Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. So it's about time I learn how to slow down with my fast words. Somehow I'm just getting choked on it. Around the second half of Return Trip on Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. It is what you are listening to. And let's remind you that there is an impediment around Ajegunle axis. A location for this is Navy Junction by Koro Garage. A 40-feet container laden loaded truck ran over the median and it got stuck there. Now, LRU has been contacted for immediate removal. Right now, backlog is still not so heavy as officials are on it doing the needful. But let me let you know that if you're going towards Ajegunle axis, please drive with care and caution, as maybe when you get there, that's when LRU will also arrive and there will be major work going on to get the impediment off the road. There is another impediment at Egbeda axis. Location is Akowojo roundabout. There is a truck there that is doing overheating. Action taken is that the owner is trying to fix it. No casualty. While traffic is flowing perfectly, it is not affecting movement. And this is around Egbeda axis. All right, so let's move on to PWD. If you're around PWD, linking up to Oshodi, Ilezika, Jaifam, then I have your traffic update. It says free flow of traffic from Balade Junction towards Ladikbe, Shogunle, and PWD. Now, alternation at traffic light points by Air Force Base delays movement a bit. That's for those who are going towards Air Force Base. It is the alternation that will stop you just for a few seconds. Now, onward journey to Airport National, ascending and descending Ikeja flyover bridge down to Ajayi Farm is busy. Now, further movement after Ajayi Farm to Ilezik is a good movement. What traffic lights alternation at Ilezik intersections delay movement just a little bit. Now, further movement after the alternation point is free towards Mongoro, Cement, and Yanodokwemu. The good movement on the stretch of the return journey from Yanodokwe down to Bolade Junction. Apart from slightly of the alternation point, nothing for you to worry about. The straight movement all the way from Ilezik down to Shogunle, respectively. So that's the traffic update for PWD access, linking up Air Force Base Road, going to Airport National, down to Ajayi Farm. It is a busy movement around there. But some part of it are free and good to go. You have nothing to worry about. All right, let's go to Egbeda this evening for the traffic review. The traffic situation from cement connecting Goi Junction towards Yanekpada is slow and steady moving traffic. The return journey back to Goi Junction connecting Akiwawa Junction towards Alagunton is a moving traffic. Now from Agbotikuya Road connecting Swifa towards Akwonja roundabout all the way to Shasha traffic light, you have it in good shape. Now there is a broken down Sino truck at Akwonja roundabout, but it is not affecting movement. I believe that's the one I talked about earlier. It says effort is on for its evacuation, while the Vulcanizer bus stop from Vulcanizer bus stop connecting Ugunlana Junction inward Egbeda, it is a steady movement. It says no impediment recorded for now. Hopefully there won't be none till the end of the day. Let me let you know that Ibeju Lekki axis, we have the traffic update from there. Now, the length and breadth of the zone is very much on our side for now. It's say the entire stretch of Lekki Ekwe Expressway from Abijo down to Eleko Junction connecting Ibeju is very good at this time. And the same applies to the return journey. Now, Eleko Junction down to Eleko inside is good to go, while Eleko inside down to Dangote Fertilizer, also a good movement. Now let's take the return journey. It is all in good shape. All the construction sites along the road in the area of coverage, very good to go. The traffic managers are firmly on ground doing the needful. It says no form of impediment. All right, from our live camera right here in the studios, let's take it from Uwuroshoki Interchange. It is a good movement for those who are going towards the Berger axis. If you're going towards Estates Alakbere, all the way you have it good. From what I can see from our live camera, both inward and outward movements around the Uwuroshoki Interchange, it is a smooth movement. It is smooth and sailing, actually. Nothing holding you. But if you have a different report, you can let us know. But from what I can see from here, you have nothing to worry about. All right, let's go down to Ojota Interchange. From Ojota Interchange, you have it good, except for commercial activities taking place by the roadside. And yes, market activities also. And then we have the yellow buses that are just parked almost to the side, to the middle of the road. From what I can see from here, I can see a commercial bus parked in the middle of the road at Ojota Interchange. That's for those who are linking on to Clay Bus Stop, Kudirat Abiolawe. If you're going towards there, he's just being forced to move right now. Yes, the commercial bus activities taking place right in the middle of the road. But now it's moving. The very one that is obstructing has been gotten off the road. Yes, so movement has been restored, but note that market activities is taking place by the side of that particular road. So you have to drive with care and caution, as we also have pedestrians who are walking just by the side, heading on to their destination. So you have nothing, absolutely nothing to worry about. Alright, it's still the second half of Return Trip on Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. The very voice you are listening to is Timmy Dayo Anthony. That is my name. You can follow me across social media, Dayo Anthony on Facebook. You can also follow me on X. I think I'm still Dayo Anthony there. And yes, you can also follow us across our social media and on Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, follow us and see what we are doing right here in the studios. We're taking a look at Bafemi Awolowo axis from our live camera. I can see motorists heading on to their destination. A major traffic of those who are coming in from Secretariat towards Ikeja. It is a good one. And for those who are also coming in from Ikeja towards either Secretariat or going to Bafemi Awolowo axis, it is a steady movement. They're just heading, nothing obstructing them at this point. All right, let's go down to New Garage around Maryland axis. Now, New Garage is good to go this evening. No impediment cited. Major movements around there, but it's a good one for those who are going towards Maryland. Now, remember that it is late at night and some parts are not lit, so please drive with care and caution. And don't even think about taking your eyes off the road for a second trying to text us something. Please don't do that. It is late at night already. Let someone beside you give us the traffic updates. We're concerned about your safety. It is paramount to us, so please do the right thing when we are behind the wheels. That is my word for you. All right, let's take a break and bring you the music of Portable Mirato. That brings our time to 8:26. Right here on Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. All right, let's go to more traffic reports coming in at this time. Yanokwaja down to Egbeda traffic review says Araromi on Abeokuta Expressway inward Yanokwaja underneath the bridge is moving slowly, and that's due to massive return journey. Alagba and route Yanokwaja flyover bridge inward Yanokwaja roundabout and Alaguton with the return journey is on the high side, but it is moving. Now, Moshalashi roundabout and its adjoining routes are getting better. Now, Estate Gate and Red Bariwa Junction inward of Kweki is moving at a slow pace. Now, attributes to the high volume of vehicular movement. Akomojo and Ponle inward Egbeda Junction is currently engaged with high traffic flow, though officers on ground managing the traffic situation. It says no record of incident or impediment cited at the time of this report. A very good one at that from Yanokwaja Access. Now let's take a look at Egbeda Access this evening. It says traffic situation from Cement connecting Goi Junction towards Yanokwaja is slow and steady movement. Now the return journey back to Goi Junction connecting Akomojo Junction towards Alagunta is very good, while from Magbotikuya Road connecting Swifa towards Akomojo roundabout down to Shasha traffic light is also very friendly. Now there is a broken down Sino truck. It says at Akomojo roundabout, but it's has no effects on traffic at the moment as evacuation effort is on. Now from Vulcanizer down to Bosch Stop connecting Ogulano Junction inward Egbeda is a steady movement. No impediment recorded also as of this time. Control Room, thank you so much and well done to you. Now let's take a look at Ogudualakbere Access. Vehicular movement from Bagada Bridge down to Lokomoji connecting Car Wash down to Ifako is good to go this evening. Ogudu and Routes NNPC down to Estate Alakbere is better movement despite pedestrian crossing at Estate Alakbere. Now immediately after Estate Alakbere moving towards Apostolic Church or Jota Bridge down to Ikosi Junction, it is good to go. Ikosi Junction connecting Tollgate Secretariat down to Otedola Bridge, it is a smooth and sailing journey. The return journey from Otedola connecting Secretariat down to Car Wash is perfectly okay. No impediment cited along the stretch from Ogudualakbere down to Juduberja, that's on Lagos-Ibadan Expressway. And just like I can see from here, Secretariat Pedestrian Bridge connecting, that's on Lagos-Ibadan Expressway, that's the long bridge. It is a good movement, nothing stopping you. All right, let's move on to the reports as it is coming in. An incident report from PWD Access. It says location is around Ajari Farm in Wadilesik. All right, it is a minor incident, gear problem. Vehicle is, okay, it's not a truck. But right now it is causing a backlog to Ikeja. Now we have officials there managing traffic situation while effort is still on to get it off the road. Again, there is an incident or impediment around Ajayi Farm inward Lasik. It says it's minor. It's a gear problem. It is affecting traffic. The backlog has gotten to Ikeja. But officers are there managing the situation and effort is still very much ongoing. Let's move on to Ikorodu Access, where movement from Odogunyon down is very busy this evening down to NNPC. But second and first Benson is looking good both sides down to Sabo intersection. Aleje down to Garage both side is approachable. Garage Inward Unity down to Benson is good to go, while the return journey is busy at Benson, occasioned by burst-up activities beyond Benson. You have it free down to Garage. Now, movements and roads Ojubode down to Obas Palace is also very much in good shape. The return journey from Obas Palace down to Garage is also very friendly. Ojubode and roads Ladegats link Onishigida and Otano is quite approachable. Says personnel very much on ground doing the needful and no impediment side. Reach the Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. I'll take a quick breather and I'll be right back.
Your home for timely, reliable, accurate, dynamic, innovative, and objective traffic reports. That's why we are your T Radio on 96.1 FM. Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Moving Lagos forward.
The Lagos State government has announced a total ban on the sale, usage, and distribution of styrofoam products throughout the state with immediate effect. Over half of the waste generated in the state daily is made up of styrofoam, which is a harbinger of diseases like cholera from leftover food. It is also non-biodegradable and will not decay for about 500 years after usage. Every year, government spends huge sums of money to clear out drains, which are daily clogged by styrofoam and other plastics. They eventually end up in the intestines of fishes and could be cancerous when eaten by man. Residents are advised to embrace the usage of multiple-use plastics only in the interest of public health and safety. Enough is enough. Tokumbo Wahab, Honorable Commissioner, Environment and Water Resources. Announcer.
Attention, Airtel customers. If your line has been blocked, then this is for you. Head to the nearest Airtel shop with your NIN. Our friendly staff will help you get your line back up and running. Don't let a blocked line keep you out of touch.
Airtel, a reason to imagine.
Listen, calling all taxpayers in Lagos State. Time to file your returns. It's filing o'clock. File all your annual returns before March 31st. Don't violate the law, no. Visit etax.lirs.net. Pay your tax over your returns, oh yeah. It's filing o'clock.
Remember, failure to file your individual annual returns by March 31st, 2024 is a violation of Section 41 of the Personal Income Tax Amendment Act 2011 and Section 24F of the 1999 Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and this attracts stiff penalties on defaulters. For inquiries, call 0700-2255-5477 or visit www.lirs.gov.ng. This message is from the Lagos State Internal Revenue Service, LIRS.
Don't you think it is better to get the updates fast and undiluted from a trusted and reliable source than to hear it from just any other station? Get the authentic traffic reports from Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, moving Lagos forward.
This message is brought to you by Mike Frost at Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM.
Obey the rules and regulations of the road for your own safety. Know the drive like say you get extra life for house. If you go, you don't go be that. The people know for see you again be that. Why you dey follow one way when you day on call and you know say you don't drink beer before? Save your life, take them easy. Obey traffic laws, know the rules, follow the rules, and the rules will protect you. Know the rules, follow the rules, the rules will protect you. It better make you late than make you late. Life no get back to. If you drink, don't drive. If you must drive, don't drink. Save your life, take them easy. Obey traffic laws.
You're listening to Lagos Traffic Radio, 96.1 FM.
Baby, okay, she might know. I'm a white secret. I don't come my belly. Stop money, move available. Give me my cross, my available. Give me my get baby. Kada, if I stay banana, oh my banana, oh my banana, you need power.
All right, welcome back to Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. The music of Ashakade Terminator. And before that, I brought you the song by Tenny Malaika. Also, Me and You by Thames. All right, let's go back to the traffic reports that we have for you. We're taking a look from our live camera, still looking at Redemption Crescent by Ushuria Papa Expressway. We have it good this evening for those who are going in and out of that area. Ojota Interchange this evening is quite busy due to commercial activities and market activities by the side of the road. That we have marketers, people who are selling and buying just by the interchange. But it is not affecting movements of motorists as from what I can see from the live camera. All good, all fine for those who are going in and out of the area. Absolutely nothing is stopping or obstructing your movement. And taking a look at Allen Junction. Allen Junction is also a good movement if you're going towards that area. In and out is quite good. Just a bit of traffic light alternation that might slow you just for a few seconds or probably few minutes. Aside from that, it is a good one around Allen Junction this evening. All right, let me remind you about the incident report from PWD Access. Location exactly is at Jai Farm Awadi Lezik. It says it's a minor incident, a gear problem. It is caused backlog down to Ikeja, I'd say. And we have officials well positioned managing the traffic situation. Please, if it's been taken off the road, control room, I know you're on top of situation. Please let us know the present situation regarding the impediment. Please let us know so that I'll be able to update the information. Also, for the impediment that came in from Egbeda Axis, we'd like to know the situation of things, if it's been taken off the road or not, so that we can also inform other motorists. All right, a quick look at traffic update from Egbeda Axis. The situation from cement connecting Goi Junction towards Yanopaja is slow and steady movement. The return journey back to Goi Junction connecting Akiwawa Junction towards Alagunton are still very good for now. Now, Agbotikuya Road connecting Swifa towards Akuwaja roundabout down to Shasha traffic lights is very much in good shape. There is a broken down. All right, that's what I talked about. That control room should please give us heads up about the current situation about that impediment. Let us know if it's been taken off the road or it's still very much there. Now, Yanokpaja update says Aromira on Abeokuta Expressway in Wadi Yanokpaja underneath the bridge is moving slow and steady due to massive return. especially in the evening since it is the return journey. Alagba and route Yanokwaja flyover bridge in Wadi Yanokwaja roundabout and Alagunso with the return journeys on the high side this evening. While Moshalashi roundabout and its adjoining routes are getting better. Now, Estate Gate and route Barua Junction in Wadokpeki is moving at a slow pace, while attributes to high volume of vehicular movement. Now, Konwajo and Ponle in Wadegbeda Junction is currently engaged and very good to go. It says no record of impediments around this area, while traffic managers are doing the needful. Bring you traffic update from Ogudu Alakpere axis. Are you around Ogudu Alakpere this evening and you want to know what's happening before you get to that to Ogudu Alakpere? Maybe you're coming in from the island. Now, vehicular movement from Bagada Bridge and Olokbomeji connecting car wash down to Ifako all the way to Ogudu is smooth journey. Now, Ogudu and route NNPC down to Estate Alakpere is better movement despite pedestrian crossing. Immediately after Estate Alakpere, moving traffic towards Apostolic Church, Odosa Bridge down to Ikosi Junction is good to go. Now, Ikosi Junction connecting Tollgate Secretariat down to Watadala Bridge is a smooth and sailing journey. The return journey from Watadala connecting Secretariat down to Car Wash is perfectly okay. Just like I told you from a live camera, it is a smooth journey from Secretariat down to Juduberja access. About a quick break, we'll be right back. Stick with us. the impediments around PWD access. It says it is still very much on ground while effort is on for its evacuation to get it off the road. Better movements for now. Okay, we have LASTMA officials very much present trying to ensure that it's taken off the road, but it's still very much on ground while effort is on to evacuate it off the road. But for now, better movement is safe. A traffic update from CBD Dumota Access says movement within our area of coverage is very much encouraging. We're still enjoying free flow of traffic in and out of Adeniji Delay Road, while movement from Ibanji roundabout connecting Third Milan Bridge is good to go. Ilubiri connecting Kata Bridge is fast speed. The traffic on Kata Bridge in Ward Enyeyo is also very good to go, while traffic from underneath Dumota Bridge in Wood Kata Bridge is very much in good shape. Impediment, it says, is negative, while traffic officials are there doing the needful. All right, I want to say thank you to everyone who made today this edition of second half of Return Trip on Lagos Traffic Radio a very, very good one. Thank you so much from Control Room. Thank you for the back-to-back updates of traffic situation. And to you who has chosen to listen to us and will keep listening to us, I want to say thank you. We appreciate the commitment and loyalty to our station. And believe me, we do not take it for granted. My name is Dayo Anthony saying goodbye and God bless you as you go into another week. May you be resourceful. May you make all that you set out to do. And may you have a pleasant week as you go on. And happy Ramadan to our Muslim brothers and sisters. Miyashika, that's the way it's been said. God bless you. Have a wonderful night. At 9 o'clock, it's over news at 9. Please stick with us on Lagos Traffic Radio. God bless you.
Don't you think it is better to get the updates fast and undiluted from a trusted and reliable source than to hear it from just any other station? The authentic traffic report from Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, moving Lagos forward. Without the roads, there will be vehicles. Without the roads, there will be the streetlights. Without the roads, there will be the need for traffic lights. Without the roads, there won't be any need for the LASTMA officials. Without you, there won't be the roads. Without you, there won't be us. Therefore, observe the rules of driving. A message from Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, moving Lagos forward.
This message is brought to you by Mike Frost at Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM.
Obey the rules and regulations of the road for your own safety. Know the drive like say you get extra life for house. If you go, you don't go with that. People know for see you again with that. Why you follow away when you're day on call and you know say you don't drink beer before? Save your life, take 'em easy. Obey traffic laws. Know the rules, follow the rules. And the rules will protect you. Know the rules, follow the rules. The rules will protect you. You better make you late than make you late. Life no get back to. If you drink, don't drive. If you must drive, don't drink. Save your life, take 'em easy. Obey traffic laws.
You're listening to Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM.
It's 9 p.m. This time is brought to you by Rwand Air. For booking and reservation, please call 0127999018 or visit our website www.rwandair.com.
News from Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, moving Lagos forward.
evening. Here is the news at 9. First, the highlight. Lagos State Governor tasked residents on positive expression, gratitude despite challenges. Federal government orders Nigeria Electricity Regulatory Commission to withdraw licenses of non-performing distribution companies. And on the foreign scene, India's government sets to enact controversial citizenship law. And in sport, Super Falcons to host South Africa's Bayana in first leg of Olympic final qualifying fixture. Now the news in details. I am Timmy Dayo Anthony. The Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has urged residents, particularly Muslim faithfuls, to always express positivity and gratitude despite the abounding challenges. Governor Sanwo-Olu made the call during the State House 2024 special Ramadan prayer with the theme, Allah will not change the way of a people until they change what is in their heart, drawn from Quran chapter 13 verse 11. The governor, who reiterated his administration's commitment to alleviate the people's plight, charged religious leaders to implore their congregation's support for his Theme Plus agenda, which aimed to achieve a greater Lagos for all.
We'll continue to work with all of you, with different stakeholders, to ensure that the difficult moments that we have as a country will overcome. I want to pray that as we have started this one, we will all have the ability to end it well after 29 or 30 days. And we'll have the power and the strength and the opportunity to even come in subsequent years.
In his welcome address, Commissioner for Home Affairs, Ibrahim Layode, implored Muslim faithfuls to remember Lagos and Nigeria in their prayers and that Allah turn around the challenging times facing the country. Layode also urged them to shun practices that will deprive them from the blessings of Ramadan, embrace tolerance and love for all, regardless of religion.
And this challenging time, through our collective supplication, Almighty Allah will turn our present socio-economic challenge facing us as a nation into national prosperity. We should also give more than a fleeting thought for the less privileged amongst us by opening our hands in almsgiving.
Speaking on the theme for 2024 Ramadan prayer, Chief Imam of Lagos, Sheikh Sulaiman Abunola, noted that the much-needed change the society craves for must start from individual attitude and values. Prayers were offered for President Bola Tinubu, Governor Sanwo-Olu and the First Family, Deputy Governor and his family, the State Executive Council, the Speaker and Legislative Arm, Chief Judge and Judiciary, Head of Service, the Public Service, and all Lagosians. The Lagos State government has declared zero tolerance for any form of environmental infractions from residents of the state. Corps Marshal of Lagos Environmental Sanitation Corps, LAGSC, Olani Iko, said that this during a press briefing on the state of environmental compliance among residents. Cole said the agency remains the premier environmental enforcement agency of the state, which is domiciled under the State Ministry of Environmental and Water Resources to ensure general cleanliness around the metropolis. He said, in line with the Theme Plus agenda of Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu, which aimed at making Lagos habitable for businesses, the agency has been able to carry out enforcement operations and conduct a cleanup of all pedestrian bridges across the state. Cole noted that the agency also arrested miscreants that converted pedestrian bridges to lay siege on unsuspecting pedestrians, discouraging them from the use of the bridge for safety.
Ensure that people don't build or sell on walkways, and ensure that any market that is not properly cleaned, we have action that will take against them. And those one crossing, my boys, the kind people, they are on the way. Once we are caught, they'll bring you, like some they sentence them 1 month, some they are made to pay fine, whereas some are made to do some community job. So with time, maybe our orientation to start changing.
Cole also urged media to support the agency as it embarks on enforcement for cleaner Lagos, while advising Lagosians to desist from street trading, open defecation, and building of structures on lay-by. Still in Lagos State House of Assembly has called on Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu to increase the personnel in the Lagos Neighborhood Safety Corps to effectively assist other security agencies as incidents of kidnapping spread across some states of the Federation. The House also commended President Bola Tinubu for his favorable disposition to the issue of state police, just as it praised the wife of the president, Oluremi Tinubu, for raising a voice and advocating for capital punishment as a deterrent. The issue, which was discussed under the matter of urgent public importance, followed the recent kidnapping of about 280 children in Kaduna, 102 in Borno State, and 15 in Sokoto. Noting that the case of the Chibok girls were yet to abate, Speaker of the House of Assembly, Mudashiru Obasa, said it was very important for every Nigerian to raise up and speak against kidnapping, just as he sympathized with affected states and families of victims. Obasa said it was painful that while parents struggle to send their children to school to seek knowledge, evil people in the name of kidnappers are hell-bent on destroying the future of the children. The Speaker commended the military for its efforts, but said more can be done even if it means relocating to area where these attacks are frequent. He recalled the situation that necessitated the enactment of the anti-kidnapping law of Lagos State some years ago, urging the National Assembly to review existing laws relating to kidnapping and expedite action under state police. And now to the rest of the stories. The federal government has issued marching orders to its agencies regulating the power sector, directing the Nigerian Electricity Regulatory Commission to withdraw licenses of non-performing electricity distribution companies, DISCOs. The government accused the DISCOs of not doing enough to improve supply despite the availability of power on the national grid. Minister of Power, Adebayo Adelabu, who said that during a meeting with the head of agencies in Abuja, said the distribution segments remain the weakest link in the electricity supply value chain. Adelabu stressed that NERC must look for creative ways of getting the DISCOs to improve supply, including the imposition of stiff sanctions on utilities which will fail to pick their allocation and outright cancellation of licenses. The Senate has inaugurated an ad hoc committee to investigate the ways and means and the anchor borrowers program of the Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN. The move was led by President of the Senate, Godswill Akpabio, and other senators. It comes after a decision by the Red Chamber to probe details of the program based on monies given to state government, manufacturers, aviation, banks, excess funding in the power sector, amongst others, which raised the current debt profile of the country. This was part of resolutions of the Senate after a debate over the report of the National Assembly Joint Committee on Banking, Insurance and Other Financial Institutions, Finance, National Planning, Agriculture, and Appropriation on the Senate State of the Economy. The judiciary staff in Osun State have returned to work following the suspension of the 3-month strike embarked upon by the state chapter of the Judiciary Staff Union of Nigeria. This is in compliance with the directive of its executive to resume on March 7. The judiciary workers in the state had embarked on strike on November 2023 to press for better condition of services, among other demands. And on the foreign scene, India's government has announced plans to enact a controversial citizenship law that have been criticized for being anti-Muslim. The Citizenship Amendment Act will allow non-Muslim religious minorities from Pakistan, Bangladesh, Afghanistan to seek citizenship. The authorities said it will help those facing persecution. The law was passed in 2019, sparking mass protests in which scores of people died and many more were arrested. According to the country's Home Affairs Minister, Amit Sahad, rules for it were not drawn up from the wake of unrest, but are being seen. And now to sport. Nigeria will host reigning African champions South Africa in the first leg of Women's Olympic Football Tournament final qualifying fixture. The encounter, which holds at MKO Abiola Stadium, Abuja on Friday, 5th of April will kick off by 4 p.m. Algeria referee Gada Mehat will be the referee as Mehat's compatriots Assam Ferry Oab and Lamina Asman will be in the roles of assistant referee and 1 and 4th official, while Miriam Chedat from Mauritania will serve as assistant referee too. Senegalese Faudana Dia, a former FIFA referee, will be referee assessor, while Ghanaian Christine Ziga will serve as commissioner. The return leg schedule for South Africa will hold on Tuesday, 9th of April. Just before we go, always make use of pedestrian bridges where available. You can follow us and like all our various social media platforms. X, formerly Twitter, Traffic Radio 961. Instagram, Lagos Traffic 961. Watch us live on Facebook, Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. And on YouTube, please subscribe and watch all our previous programs and news on our channel, Traffic Radio 961. Did you know that the Sanwo-Olu administration constructed towers with alarm bells and perimeter fencing in model colleges? You can get more details on Lagos State Government website. To end the news, here are the highlights of the major stories. The Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has urged residents, particularly Muslim faithful, to always express positivity and gratitude despite the abounding challenges. The federal government has issued marching orders to its agencies regulating the power sector, directing the Nigerian Electricity Regulatory Commission to withdraw licenses of non-performing electricity distribution companies, DISCOs. We also told you that India's government has announced plan to enact a controversial citizenship law that has been criticized for being anti-Muslim. And in sports, Nigeria will host reigning African champions, South Africa, in the first leg of the Women's Olympic Football Tournament's final qualifying fixture at MKO Abiola National Stadium, Abuja, on Friday, 5th of April. For contact with the news